My name is Stacey Green and I'm the women's group coordinator for the Walden Mountain Bike Club. I typically lead the beginner skills group on our Monday night rides, and I consider myself an advanced rider. On Monday nights we ride at Walden, so they're mountain bike trails that run along the ski trail. The cross country ski club is there as well. I heard about the group from my friend Jocelyn Henneberry, actually. So I had previously biked and then went on a having babies break, I guess you could say. And then, yeah, Jocelyn was biking with the ladies on Mondays and I went out. When I first started riding with the women's group, it would start off really strong. The first couple of rides, there'd be a large group of women, sometimes up to 40. But then as the summer progressed, we'd be sometimes maybe a handful. So typically on our Monday night rides, we have about 20 to 25 women come out. Some ideas I have for the future of the group would be for it to be a little bit more of a committee itself. So a few more active ladies participating, and then we can do a lot more. But right now it's going really well. We have a few girls that are trained on running skill development clinics, so that's super helpful. And yeah, if we had a few more dedicated folks to come out and help run the skill building sessions, because those are super popular among our group. Yeah, try to get more girls confident on bikes and consistently joining this.
My name is Bree Edwards and I'm in my second season of mountain biking, primarily with the women's group here in Sudbury. And so I've just cracked into the intermediate riding level this season. I got into mountain biking because I hang out with a lot of women who already ride, and they talk about riding all the time, whether we're on walks, out doing work. I do field work for part of my job. Mountain biking would be in the conversation constantly, so I just decided that I needed to try it and bought a bike on a whim secondhand and have really enjoyed it. Mountain biking is a really interesting mix of skill and problem solving, and I think it really draws on my sort of problem solving nature, and it also gives me something to do in the summer season, which I historically have been more of a winter season sport person. You can't go wrong with this group. It's so inviting and welcoming, and whether you're nervous or completely the opposite and you just like to go and do crazy stuff, you're going to find people that are like-minded there.
My name's Jocelyn Henneberry and I ride with the advanced group with the Walden Mountain Bike Club's women's group on Monday nights. I think much like Bree, I was surrounded by people who were mountain biking, and it kind of intersected with a time in my life when I'd had a couple of knee surgeries and I was looking to get some fitness back. And it was just kind of a crime of opportunity as I heard about the women's group rides on Monday night and just decided to give it a try. So I will say that the fact that the Monday night women's rides exist has really allowed me to take mountain biking to a place that I don't think I ever thought that I would go to. I'm racing. We travel places now to see mountain biking in other areas of Canada and other areas in the United States. It's become a life, encompassing thing. And I think had it not been for the women's group and seeing what other women are doing, we connect with women in clubs all over Ontario. And so it's not just Sudbury, but it's across Ontario. And I think there's no way that I would have gotten us into mountain biking had it not been for the women's group.
I'm Natalie Ramon and I'm in the beginner mountain bike group. The atmosphere of the group is pretty laid back. There's lots of laughs and very supportive, very encouraging, really like trying to teach you how to move forward with mountain biking. It was less intimidating to know that there was a whole group of women mountain biking, and so I think it made it easy to join the group as a beginner. One of the things that I would say I get the most out of the women's group is that you get to see about 8, 10, 12 women ride a route, ride features all in front of you, and when you see them do it, you feel you can do it too, and you just gain so much more confidence and ability, and these are things that I can't imagine myself doing if I was out for a ride on my own.
Hi, I'm Sue Cowerson. I'm part of the Walden Mountain Bike Group, and I'm in the advanced level. I happen to have been out at Lake Tahoe
and there was a mountain biking area there, and so I decided I'd like to try it, and did a great ride out there. And when I came back, I met some ladies who were just starting up the club, and the women's part of the club, and we're thinking of doing women's only rides, which I thought was a fabulous idea and a great way to introduce women to something that's sometimes intimidating to get into with men. Mountain biking has given me the opportunity to do something that I've really never done before in terms of challenging myself, whether it's a scary new feature that I'm trying to get up or a steep downhill. It takes me to places that I really love to go to now, but before I would have been terrified of. So it's a real confidence builder. So my first advice for somebody who's considering the sport will be to rent a bike and go out with somebody who's already doing it and try it out, because bikes are expensive, and you don't know whether you're going to like it, but there's so many different places that you can ride here in Sudbury, and you can try it out. It is a fabulous sport. It's a lot of fun, and if you have any interest at all, just come on out with us. We love to support new riders and encourage them. We will take you through all sorts of different opportunities, and there's lots of people there that will help you as you go through it. So come on out.